Anxiety can create hundreds of symptoms. You can visit our stress response article for the many ways anxiety can affect the body. The link is in the description. Dizziness is one of the most common and most impacting of all anxiety symptoms, according to polls we conducted over the years. It was undoubtedly my most prevalent and impacting symptom during my 12-year battle with anxiety disorder. Part 1 of this video explains why anxiety can cause dizziness and what you can do to eliminate it. In Part 2, I talk about the many ways I coped with anxiety-caused dizziness until it finally subsided. If you subscribe to or follow this channel, you'll be notified when Part 2 comes online. Here is Part 1. The anxiety symptom of dizziness can be described in many ways, such as feeling dizzy, as if your head is spinning or like you are drunk, a lightheaded, off-balance, woozy, or unsteady feeling in your head or body. It can also feel like walking on an unstable surface, like a boat on water. It can also feel like you're about to faint, as if you're so weak and lightheaded that you might pass out. To name a few. Anxiety dizziness can occur anytime, seemingly for no reason, and usually without warning. Having intense episodes of feeling dizzy or lightheaded at ease, only to have another strong episode later, is a classic characterization of anxiety dizziness. Dizziness can also be chronic, where you have a constant state of dizziness or lightheadedness punctuated with waves of stronger episodes. Like other anxiety symptoms, the occurrence, prevalence, and intensity of dizziness can change from day to day and from moment to moment. So a person is never sure when it might occur, how strong the dizziness might be, or how long it might last. All combinations and variations are common. There are many causes of dizziness. While the exact cause isn't completely understood, there are known factors that are associated with it. For instance, number 1, anxiety-caused stress. Anxious behavior activates the stress response, causing many body-wide changes that prepare the body for immediate action, to fight or flee. Since stress response changes push the body beyond its internal balance, homeostasis, stress responses stress the body. As such, anxiety stresses the body. Some stress response changes include increasing blood flow to the brain, metabolism, activity in the sympathetic nervous system, and respiration, to name a few. These changes can cause a dizziness or lightheaded feeling when we're anxious and stressed. The more dramatic the anxiety and stress response, the stronger the physical sensations. Consequently, acute stress caused by acute anxiety is a common cause of acute dizziness and lightheadedness symptoms. Number 2, hyperstimulation. Just as acute stress can cause acute dizziness and lightheadedness, chronic stress, which we call stress response hyperstimulation, since stress hormones are powerful stimulants, can cause chronic dizziness and lightheadedness. Since hyperstimulation can keep the body in a state of semi-stress response readiness, hyperstimulation can have a more profound impact on the body, including causing a host of other reasons for dizziness and lightheaded feelings, such as nervous system dysfunction and equilibrium, homeostatic, and hormone dysregulation. All these factors can play a role in chronic dizziness and lightheadedness, but that's not all. Hyperstimulation can affect the body's sensory systems, affecting how the brain processes visual information. Feeling off balance is a common result of hyperstimulation-caused sensory system dysregulation. Moreover, low blood sugar can cause episodes of dizziness and lightheadedness. Since anxiety stresses the body and stress can use up the body's energy resources much faster than normal, highly anxious people often experience episodes of low blood sugar, which can cause episodes of dizziness and lightheadedness. Low blood sugar, even within the normal range, can cause episodes of dizziness and lightheadedness. Fatigue can also cause episodes of dizziness and lightheadedness. Since anxiety stresses the body and stress can disrupt sleep, chronically disrupted sleep can cause fatigue, which can also cause episodes of chronic dizziness and lightheadedness. Nutritional imbalances can also cause episodes of dizziness. Since stress taxes the body's resources harder than normal, it's common for anxious people to be deficient in important nutrients, leading to dizziness and lightheadedness. Hyper and hypoventilation can also cause episodes of dizziness and lightheadedness. Since many anxious people over or underbreathe due to their anxiety, and because anxiety can cause shortness of breath, which can aggravate both, dysregulated breathing can also cause episodes of dizziness and lightheadedness. There are many other reasons as well. You can visit our Dizziness Anxiety Symptom for more information. The link is in the comments. To eliminate anxiety-caused dizziness and lightheadedness symptoms, we need to identify and address the specific cause or causes. For instance, we can eliminate low blood sugar, fatigue, nutritional imbalances, and breathing-caused dizziness and lightheadedness by eating regularly, getting sufficient rest and good sleep, eating a healthy diet of whole and natural foods, and ensuring to breathe properly. These can be easily done with awareness and appropriate action. As for the rest of the causes, we can address them by addressing our anxiety and stress issues. For instance, containing unhealthy anxiety, regular deep relaxation, stress reduction, and getting plenty of rest and sleep can restore a hyperstimulated, dysregulated nervous system. These alone can make a significant difference. Most importantly, you want to deal with your anxiety issues so they stop overly stressing the body. Addressing your anxiety and stress issues can lead to the cessation of anxiety-caused dizziness and lightheadedness in time. However, it's important to remember that it can take a long time to eliminate hyperstimulation once the body has become hyperstimulated, and much longer than most people realize. Nevertheless, doing the right work and being patient will lead to results in time. In the meantime, finding ways to cope with the dizziness is vital. We don't want to trigger ourselves with more anxiety and stress every time we get an episode of dizziness or lightheadedness. That will keep the problem going. Again, in Part 2, I talk about the many ways I coped with this symptom until it subsided. Watch for that video to come online shortly. Until then, take care.